So this is for the Tableau challenge. I've taken exports and imports data for state-wise distribution of number of active companies. Now in this, first for the explanation, um, I've connected the data downloaded from the website given, and these are the tables or values that are retrieved. This I could just simply drag and drop the measures in the columns and state names in the rows. So I'm getting the list of the states on the y-axis. On the x-axis I'm getting the column wise distribution of the tables. After that, either this data can be right clicked and it can be duplicated if the same thing is required, or the map is being created here. In this I have taken on the states. So because this particular, from the right hand side I'm selecting this particular map section, where I've chosen the states which are taken as per the latitude and longitude given, and for them the number of authorized capital is being chosen. After that, I can even give them colors, like for each of the states, and the different authorized capitals are. If I can just drag and drop it here to make it this color distribution, and the size can be altered here through doing this. Like for instance, now here I can drag and drop whatever value is required. So when I've chosen this map, this particular figure appears. And from these values, I'm selecting, choosing these are the measures, where one axis will consist of the authorized number of authorized capital, and this will consist of the state-wise distribution. So it can be either this way, or if I choose to have the another way around, I have to drag. Now this is selected. So as per the number of authorized capital in each state, I'm able to see these numbers here. So you can read the name of the state and the authorized capital given here. This is because I've chosen as a label the values. So when I'm saying show mark, then it gives me all the values of authorized capital in the countries. If I change the appearance, I can change the appearance this way, and you'll get what we saw in the previous thing. And this can also be labeled. So because here it is states, I have to choose authorized capital, whichever value is required, so that the values are shown here, and state wise I can get what is the number of authorized capital here in that fashion. After that, now on the, again I'm choosing a different kind of map here, where I want to see across each state what is the percentage of the total authorized capital in private companies and percentage of authorized capital in public companies. So this calculation can be made by simply using the measures, and then right clicking on that, on the measures. When I right click on the measures, even the drop down option can be chosen here. After that, I'm saying here it is table calculation. Now the calculation is already done, so I'm choosing edit table calculation, where I am putting up the actual calculation. So when I'm doing this, so what I've chosen here, I'll just show it again. We have to go to analysis, or I have to just put it right click here. It's taking little time. Okay. Here I wanted to calculate the percentage. So I am putting up the percentage of authorized total capital, and it is appearing here. So the formula for this can be arrived at if you go into analysis, then create a calculated field, and then you name it calculation, and then give the calculation here. For example, if I have to calculate sum of authorized capital private, okay, so then I have to close this bracket, divided by sum of authorized capital total. So automatically this particular expression is created, and when I say apply, I get this particular this calculation is recorded here as calculation 1, and then the calculation, if it is valid, it will show it to you here, and if it is invalid or if it is erroneous, then it will be shown here. So this calculation can be just simply dragged and dropped here. So the values will vary as per my needs. So I've already put these two calculations. Yeah. So when there is a variation, whatever variation I'm doing, it will be reflected in like that. Since I've already done that, so I'm just removing this. So this is the percentage calculated in the given pattern, what I just explained it to you. And these values, I'm dragging it and dropping it here. Similarly, so this is percentage of authorized capital in private and a percentage of authorized capital in public across the states. Now the same graph can be reflected or it can be duplicated in order to see what is the percentage of authorized capital in each of the state individually. So here it will show me all the values in Maharashtra, what is the private calculation, and so here it is showing me 17.51 in private and 11.79 in public. So all these are recorded. Here I can see the values of private being shown on the map. However, reflection of values is done in the of public is also being shown here. Now similarly, if I want to see how what is the number of companies across each state, that will be shown using this graph. That means in suppose for Andaman and Nicobar Island, the number of companies is 2. Total number of companies is 2. Similarly for Andhra Pradesh, it is 67. Then the distribution of companies and the authorized capital is shown in this pattern, and we are free to choose whatever graphs, whatever is highlighted here, that can be put up here. Now finally we go on to the dashboard, and when we go for the dashboard, on the left hand side you can see the maps. These maps I can just have to drag and drop, and when I drag and drop each of them, all the maps are reflected on one dashboard. This dashboard can be then, it can be exported or it can be printed as PDF in a particular location to give you output which can be displayed here. So this is about the usage of Tableau. Thank you.